Hello everyone, have a good day. Welcome to my channel, and today I am going to discuss to you about the topic microorganisms and environment importance. Please watch this and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Microorganisms and the environment importance. All organisms have the ability to grow and reproduce. Organisms must get materials and energy from the environment. Plants obtain their energy from the sun through photosynthesis, whereas animals obtain their energy from other organisms. Environment is defined as the circumstances or conditions that surround an organism environment. Environment also is the complex of social or cultural conditions that affects an individual or community. Since humans inhabit the natural world as well as the built or technological, social, and cultural world, all constitute an important part. Abiotic factors such as climate, water, minerals, and sunlight, as well as the biotic factors such as organisms, their product and effect in a given area. Microorganisms play the important roles in environmental fate of toxic metals, metalloids, and radionuclides, with psychochemical and biological mechanisms mediating transformations between soluble and insoluble phases. Microorganisms also components of plant and soil ecosystem. They break down dead plant and animal tissues and make their nutrients, including carbon and nitrogen, available to support plant growth. Microorganisms help to keep our environment clean because they help to compose the matter with natural process. That is done by bacteria, and in this way, it helps in making manure for soils. This process is known as biodegradable, also helps in conversion of milk into corn. In agriculture, microorganisms have many uses. Some microorganisms are beneficial, some are harmful. Soil microbes like bacteria and fungi are essential for decomposing organic matter and recycling old plant material. Some soil bacteria and fungi form relationship with plant roots that provide important nutrients like nitrogen or phosphorus. Fungi can colonize upper parts of plants and provide many benefits, including drought tolerance, heat tolerance, resistance to insects, and resistance to plant diseases. Microorganisms applied in agriculture. First is biofertilizer. Biofertilizers are not fertilizers. Biofertilizers is a substance which contains living microorganisms which, when applied to said plant surfaces or soil, colonize the rhizosphere of the interior of the plant and promotes growth by increasing the supply or availability for primary nutrients to the host plant. Why biofertilizers? Because it's a microbial green revolution. Biofertilizers are having its own advantages over chemical fertilizers, and it is economically and environmental friendly too. Bioherbicides are phytopathogenic microorganisms or microbial phytotoxins, useful for biological weed control, applied in similar ways to convention herbicides. Inactive ingredient in a bioherbicide is, however, a living microorganism. Most commonly, the organism is a fungus. Hence, the term mycoherbicide is often used in their piece. Although the use of fungi and bacteria as inundative biological control agents, bioherbicides has been recognized as a significant technological weed control alternative. It can be argued that it serves a more important role as a complementary component in successful integrated management strategies and not as a replacement for chemical herbicides and other weed management tactics. Biopesticides. Pesticides are chemical compounds designed to kill, repel, attract, or mitigate any pest problem. The suffix of the word pesticide is the Latin root "cide", which means to kill, but not all pesticides by the above definition kill. Consider insect repellents, which are regulated with the same strict requirements as all other pesticides. Any product sold in the US for the purpose of repelling a pest, whether garlic or mint or soybean oil, is considered by law to be a pesticide. Almost all of us use pesticides at some time. Disinfectants to clean baby toys, mildew killer to keep shower growth bright, and even chemicals designed to attract insects are considered pesticides under state and federal laws. For harm, despite their potential for harm, pesticides are not bad by definition. Pesticides vary greatly in the hazards they pose to people and the environment. It's important, therefore, to learn something about the safety and use of any pesticide, regardless of where it is from. Bioinsecticides, an agent that destroys one or more species of insects broadly. An agent that destroys insects as well other small pests such as mites or nematodes, aphids, mealybugs, and cyclamen mites are all common problems and can be controlled with any low toxicity insecticide sold specifically for houseplants. Indigenous microorganisms as environment protectors. Microbial consortium that inhabits the soil which have the potential of biodegradation is the process of making compost of the organic substance with the help of microbes or adapting any another ways. Bioleaching, the process of extracting metals from ores or waste by using microorganisms to oxidize the metals, producing soluble compounds. Copper has been the most common base metal extracted with bioleaching. Nitrogen fixation is the process by which free atmospheric nitrogen is converted into nitrogen compounds. In nature, nitrogen is fixed during lighting or by lighting fixing bacteria and blue-green algae. Thus, all along with all these benefits, microbes greatly contribute in maintaining sustainability of environment, and also the biocomposing and movement of soil fertility is important. If life without these microorganisms, for these microbes, life will be ranged and melancholically on this lively planet. So these indigenous microorganisms are used for the survival of human race. Nowadays, the world is facing the problem of different environmental pollution. Microorganisms are essential for a key alternative solution to overcome challenges. And the reason why microorganisms are survive in all places on biosphere. because of their metabolic activity, is astonishing then come into existence in all over range of environmental conditions. The nutritional capacity of microorganisms is completely varied, so it is used as bioremediation of environmental pollutants. Bioremediation is highly involved in degradation, eradication, immobilization, or detoxification diverse chemical waste and physical hazardous materials from the surrounding through the inclusive and action of microorganisms.